Right, we up and running, yeah. All right, top of the afternoon, early morning. It's not even midday yet, so top of the morning, I'm gonna say. This is the Sauce Experience. As you can see, we are live on deck at the Sauce Labs, man. We in here, man. We in here. This is gonna be the BMF. The BMF. What's the name? All right, we got that up over there. Okay. I wanna share this. Where's the share button now? Hold up. Appreciate those likes. Appreciate those likes. Hit the like button over here. All right. Pick your pleasure. Pick your pleasure. I'm gonna be dropping the Jared Anderson. I'm gonna be dropping the Jared Anderson breakdown. I might do it while I'm on live right now. That's being edited up as we speak. You heard? I'm gonna definitely drop that. Um, but this right here is the BMF. The BMF. Yes, this is the BMF files, man. 50 Cent is stepping. You all know that the Big Meech, top of the morning, Malik. Motion is essential. Man, I wish you was on earlier when I did the boxing. I wanted to get your intake on that Tank Davis interview, man. Tank Davis got an interview that got the YouTube boxing community talking. I didn't really get too in depth on that yet. I'll save it for another day. Um, I'll save it for another day. But this is the BMF files, man. 50 Cent is really flexing hard on the boulevard. Big Meech, aka he's calling him Screech. Let's go to 50's channel. I look at my boy TJ. Big Tom. Tom be taking the pictures with all the guys, man. Let me give that a like, man. I seen Tom on Thursday. That's Tom and Pat. Pat Poose is a big time boxing fan. He was in there with his lady. Remy, I'm not, damn, Remy's going to talk about me. Clarissa was at the fights last night. Pat was in there with Clarissa. See, look, The news by Shanewz be knowing all the ins and outs. And I wasn't even at the fights last night. I was not even at the fights. But look, packed house, man. Packed house. Keyshawn became a world champion. Keyshawn became a world champion, but we're not talking about that. Oh, man. So this is what women could do. We're not going to get into that either, man. Let's go over here. We got to stick to the topics, man. Let's stick to the topics. Let's stick to the topics.
Before he sent Tammy at me, homie, that was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pull up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand.
Okay.
And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man.
Right.
But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for drugs and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right?
Yeah.
So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I say, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit.
Yeah.
I know nothing about police. I never know that this was the police.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right?
Yeah.
But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay.
Damn.
And that Cuff was spooked some kind of way and never dealt with him, and Cuff cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it.
Right.
But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican?
That's crazy.
There you go, homie.
That's crazy.
And in the DEA 6 reports, it says on blah, blah, blah date, Cuff was introduced to another confidential source by a confidential source. Meech is the one put me with the essay.
All right, OG. So I gotta. All right, that was Cuff, man. See, the things are unraveling, right? So that is Cuffy, who was serving 27 years. Speaking about being lined up again, he was set up with an essay in Atlanta, and now that he's serving time, the discovery, right? He gets the access to, the evidence and all the things set against him, and then the discovery. This didn't get him lined up, but you see what he's speaking about, how it showed that setup was set up from a confidential informant through a confidential informant. Tammy Cohen's and Big Meech. He got spooked and threw out the phone, but nothing ever happened. So my question is this, right? Big Meech just came out and said that he was solid. He was, what was his video he did? Damn, I don't want to misquote the brother. He said, I never told, I never fold. I never told, I never fold, right? I never told, I never fold. What did you do though? If you never told, you never fold. How are you lining up your man, your guy? How are you lining up Cuff with this informant or alleged informant in Tammy Owens? Well, not alleged. I'm gonna say alleged because I'm podcasting, but it's documented that she is with the government, and here she is. Right? Don't be fooled, right? Not an ugly woman.
It's called Tammy Collins. She's privileged to what's called the affidavits in support of the wiretaps.
Okay.
It's like 3 affidavits. In those affidavits, it tells Meech's full role. Now, I wasn't allowed to have them because they played this. I'm this kingpin and I'm this killer, and they life in jeopardy,
Right,
in danger.
right.
That's why they was able to close the courtroom. We'd have been out at Meech, but they played a cold game. I give it to her. And they was playing chess and we was playing checkers.
Okay.
She used the threat of her life and that I was gonna have some hitmen in the federal courtroom to kill her, and they closed the courtroom to the media. My shit standing room only. I'm that dude in that city, homie.
Right.
I'm that dude in that city.
Right.
So that's why they ain't been came out. But the affidavits in support of the wiretap, she has them.
So okay, so she can get them for sure.
If she got them.
Okay.
She got them. The only person they barred from having the documents was me.
Okay. Okay. So you the only one that don't got the information.
Right.
Gotcha.
Everybody else, it's called discovery. Everybody else got the packet.
Okay. Back to the discovery.
It's called.
That's what I was just saying. Now all this is coming out now because he's done. You know what I mean by done? Like he's tried, convicted, he's sitting up. So now, if you know anything about the system, he's allowed to get the discovery to find out how he was convicted, the evidence, X, Y, Z. And that's why he said they could have been out him, but they put down, because of his status of who he is in the game, Kingpin, that he was going to get them lined up. They feared for their lives, this, that, and the third. He was said, you hear the man's own words, they was playing chess. They was steps ahead of him. But this is the same guy. Now we got to go back to what Meech said. He never told. I never stood tall and tenfold and this, that. But why is this man who was doing 27 years? I know they try to say this is a smear campaign. Smashed it like by 9 in the building, right? I know that y'all try to say that this is a smear campaign. But what are you smearing on him? Like, what's the smear, right? Let's talk about that. Why are they smearing him? If, he did his time, right? Supposedly, right? He did his time. Well, the allegations are that you set this man up, or you attempted to set him up in 2013, right? Through Tammy Owens, right? This is, he subsequently, they got on him. They got on him over other stuff, but you, as somebody that said, I never sold, I never told, all the evidence is reporting to, and the information coming out is painting a different picture. It's painting a different picture. So shout out to my guy, like he says, I'm just trying to get some understanding as a blogger, somebody that blogs. And I like talking about this. As you can see, this is what the people like to be talked about. There's 8 in the building, right? 8 is in this live stream. I did a live stream this morning about boxing. I don't think I had 8 people in there. And I just came off from covering boxing events. See, the difference is when you talk about things that actually trend, whereas boxing is a community of that on this internet, but they don't support nothing. I showed that once again this week. And I know the powers that be are upset about me saying this, but I got to point this out. Don't tell me about other content creators that I know have absolutely no motion. I know the games they play. They play the Tammy Cohen's and BMF Meech games, smoke and mirrors. I could do that too, but why do I need to pay for views when I do this organically and I get the views? Right? I really do. Terrence Corporal was right here. Did y'all see that? I showed that earlier. Literally, I was doing my thing. Terrence Corporal was right there. If we was here, if this was MSG, but it's not, I'm in my settings now. But if I was in MSG right now, I was, yo, Terrence, man, stop running down on that dude. He was right there. So what are we really talking about? But Big Meech, man, you're not looking official right now. You're looking like guys that jump out the bushes, that come around my live stream and can't hit the like button. but talk boxing. You're looking like guys that are supposed to be official. Oh, I'm official. I'm a real nigga. I'm a this, I'm a that. But you don't give it up to nothing real. You don't do anything real. You don't do anything real, but you're an official dude. You know who's official? My guy right here. Let me highlight him. Shout out to Malik in the building, right? Me and Malik, at first, when I was blogging, the young brother used to come over here and we would go back and forth over the PBC and everything, but it was all love, right? This is an official guy. He still pulls up, supports my brand, supports my channel. A lot of you other guys, I can't say the same for y'all. I can't. But I can say that this young man is official when it comes to boxing. Right? I get on him a little bit saying the program and stuff, but that's just me being me. But as a boxing fan, and I say fan with respect, because I'm a fan of boxing that happened to be blessed in, and now I do things in boxing, whether it's media, marketing, and management. But I'm a fan of boxing. I support boxing. I do my part. A lot of you guys do absolutely nothing. That's why I told you when I came here today, I was going to do my live on BMF. It wasn't going to be on boxing, but I did. But so Tammy and them basically use Big Cup status, right? They use Big Cup status. Oh yeah, Malik. Me and all right, I'm gonna get back to this. I gotta talk to my peoples. He's a supporter. Yeah, me and Gumbo. But listen, Malik, I would have hit real big. Check my parlay out that I had. That my guy, Big Dumbo, not Gumbo. Gumbo's my man. So is this guy, Big Dumbo. That's why I'm gonna release the files on that. Because I gotta put him on blast now. I had Jared Anderson for the stoppage. I had Roland Polanco, who got the stoppage. I had Abdullah Mason, who got the stoppage. I had Xander Zion, who got the stoppage. And I had Keyshawn Davis, who got the stoppage. That was my 5-way parlay stoppage. This Gumbo was like, yeah, let's do Jared Anderson. I did Jared Anderson, right? Jared Anderson folded, man. He turned into Big Meech. Yeah, look, we're talking about Meech, so he turned into Big Meech. Messed my parlay up, but we did hit with I hit with Xander and Keyshawn. I also hit with Xander and Keyshawn another way. But man, that Jared Anderson, man, I would have been sitting pretty. I would have been sitting pretty, man. But it's all good. I'm here, man. You know me. I'm a spiritual dude. God didn't want that. You heard? Because it would have been what it was supposed to be. But I'm here perfecting the craft. Looking good too. Feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. I came off a wonderful, wonderful fight week. I think every fight week that I do that I shoot, it's another notch on my company's resume. I did a lot of good networking, like I said, earlier in the week. And matter of fact, let me highlight this good brother, man. I met this guy right here, right? See, and let me show. His work is phenomenal. This is my homegirl. Let me highlight her too. This is the lady that I was showing that was sitting next to me. Look at her pictures. Look at these pictures, man. Right? Look at these pictures. That's her from last night. She was there. I want to show her, man. She was right there with me with Bud. She see how I had Bud and everything. Great pictures. Look at that. That's Xander. That's her work, man. She does great work, man. Great work. That was the lady that was next to me when we were shooting, right? But this is what I told her, right? Look, good fire frames last night. But she got your boy right here, Malik. She's in the mix too. See, these are the type of people I network with. I don't fuck with you jealous internet bums. Respect. You niggas is bums, man. Bum ass niggas with bum mentalities, right? This guy, there he goes. Look at his face. You sold us out, man. You were supposed to step on this guy and stop him. He almost stopped you in that last round, man. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna drop those files. But she had some pictures up. Yeah, they did. It was on there yesterday. Damn. But she had this one frame, right? And I told her, here's my other guy right here. This is the guy I was telling. He shoots for the NFL, man. I met this brother right here, man. I'm gonna be networking with him. He shoots for the NFL, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, see, this is all God's work. Look, this is all God's work, man. These are the type of people I'm networking with now. I'm not networking with clowns no more, man. Look, you see this brother right here? He was in there last night, but me and him linked up. Look, he shoots for the NFL. You heard? Look, this is some of his work right here. Look, he's in there. 30 years of experience. That's Mike Vick. Here he goes right here. This is his work right here. These are the people that I'm networking with now, man. So you gotta forgive me when I say respectfully. I don't have time for you bums. You jealous internet bums that think by not watching somebody's content or supporting somebody's content, you're doing something. Look, these are the people that I'm networking with right here. Right? Photographer. Look, there he goes. Look, in the NFL, see? My guy right here. This is who I was in there with. Yeah. This who I was in there with. I don't have time. You niggas is midgets, respectfully. A lot of you niggas that sit on the internet and do the internet bushes game, you niggas is midgets. You niggas is midgets to me now, man. Midgets. Look, these are the people that God is blessing me with to be around and give me gems. This guy gave me so many gems on Thursday before we shot about equipment and things that I could do. But look, my shit still came out fire. I told my homegirl, I was like, yo, your magic rubbed off for me. Look how I caught that. That's the push. That's the push right there. That's the push. I caught that, me and my homegirl. Right? I said, yeah, your magic rubbed off for me. Because like I said, I'm fairly new to being a photographer. This was photography now I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I retire, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a photographer. I'm going to do photography work because I like it. You know? And pictures go a long way. I'm not going to give away all my gems, but you'd be surprised at some of the people that have been using my photos, clowns. A lot of you clowns be on here liking them too. You do. Y'all niggas has been exposed, man. Bozos, man. Bozos. He said Tank Davidson and Keyshawn Davis next. I'm off my word. Maybe so, man. They building Keyshawn. I'll tell you what's next for Keyshawn. I don't think that's next, Malik. Maybe down the road. You know what's next for him, Malik? You know the business a little bit. You're learning. You know what's next for him, Malik? He's going back to Norfolk, Virginia as a champion this time, though. Remember, he just headlined down there on the come up. He's going back now as a champion with all his brothers, a belt, and it's going to be on and popping. But hey, what do I know, Malik? I know this. I know I just came off working another weekend of fights in MSG. And a lot of these guys that talked about me, that disrespected my company name, that not only I represent, but my family represents, they're suckers, man. They got to pay 20% now. The word 20%. Oh, I don't even really want to even work with them. Because like I just showed you, see the type of people that I'm networking with. My man is in the NFL over 30 years. When I told him we was talking, and he was like, yo, I got 30 years of experience. He said, man, look, God brings people in your life. He said, look at you, man. You're blessed in. Because I was like, yeah, I'm here. I was like, my nephew's a fighter. I was like, I do media for him and other things. And I was like, I just like to shoot now. I'm a photographer, right? And he was like, see, look. I get it now, right? From talking with him, I understand now why people feel the way they feel. He said, yo, man, it takes people 30 years to get where you at. 30 years, right? This brother got 30 years, but he's shooting with the NFL. I was odd at his work. He said, yo, it takes 30 years. Him and the other guy, I got to play the other guy too. Two solid brothers I met, man. They told me, listen, next time I shoot, he put me onto the spot. I can go rent the best cameras. But I said, yeah, I want to buy them too. I said, the only reason I'm shooting with these is because I want to learn. So when I get them, I was like, y'all had him crying. He must know I bust guns, right? I said, so when I go get them AK-47s and them sniper rifles, I know how to shoot. He started laughing when I said that. I was like, it's like shooting guns. I was like, you might get a high point. Those are cheap guns. Just to learn to shoot or play around with it. Because you don't want to go get the best brand of gun and then you don't like that gun. So you want to learn how to shoot first, right? And we was kicking it. Shout out to that, man. I'm going to always hit him up. I hit him up the other day. I was like, yesterday, the other day, right? I was like, man, those photos were fire, man. Fire. Well, yeah, we was all in there working. These are the type of people I'm not working with. I'm not, listen, that's why I say respectfully, right? I'm going to get back to Big Meech in a second. That's why I said, if I look at your content and I feel like you're beneath me, it's no disrespect. I don't want to do nothing with you because you're not going nowhere. You're not growing. You're not adding. You're not doing nothing. So I don't want to be around you. I don't want you around me. You're a Cancer. You don't do nothing. See this man I talked about and the lady that I showed, they not only are doing big things, it's inspiring. Like, I don't get inspired off of sitting around watching you smoke a blunt or sitting around watching you drink, not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. So why would I want to be around that? As a blogger, that's the type of blog time you're on, and you're not even putting in the effort to elevate blogging. Hopefully y'all caught that source, man. Let me get to some of these comments on the behind the scenes, because I do got all my devices rocking and rolling. Hit the like button. All right, let's see what we are talking about over here. Put that right here. That's how my grandmother used to say it. My grandmother was funny. She used to be like, put that right here. Put that right here. I'm going to get back to Big Meech in a second, man. Oh, Meechster. The Meechster. Hold on. Oh, man. I see. Is that Captain Chaos in the building? Is that Captain Chaos? Yes, Captain Chaos in the building. Shout out to Chaos, the wild dog. All right. I see Heat GR86. Yes, you did say that Philly was going to win. They won. Hopefully you made some money off of that, man. Oh, the likes is up over there too. All right. The likes is up over there too, man. Look, I got my food here. I didn't even touch none of this food, man. Got a big pimple on my face right here, man. And saw them work hours, man. I've been working like a government mule, right? And the only reason I say a government mule, because look, right? Don't be mad. I'm a government employee, a municipality government employee, so I can say that. And go tell. They might suspend me for that, right? They love to suspend me. Go figure, right? I think I'm the only person in history of the job, right, that gets suspended for social media, right? When I looked through my file, when me and my attorney was discussing this, I was like, yo, all my write-ups are always over social media, right? I said, they never said, oh, you damaged this equipment, you damaged that. I said, it's always something about social media. I think that's God telling me that I'm bigger than what everybody thinks I am on social media. Because why do I always get suspended or written up or brought into office over something on social media? It's never, oh, you didn't complete this assignment. You left this area damaged. You did this. No, it's social media. Oh, you was doing pull-ups. You was doing push-ups. Oh, you posted this. You made a picture of this. Never nothing about work. That's weird to me, man. So that's what got me turning up now on my blogging, on my social media, right? And I already know. Shout out to Gilly. Gilly, you said it best. The door is open now, man. I seen it this week. I met a professional photographer for the Washington Commanders. Go figure, man. Little old me, man. LeBron James of the frames, man. Little old me. And then not to mention the members only. Y'all seen that content. Gumbo, if you still in here, man. Yo, Gumbo, wasn't Terrence Crawford right here? Look, Gumbo, keep it tall if you in here and you watching. Yo, Terrence Crawford was right here. He was right here, right? Literally right here. I was doing my thing. He was right here. I spooked him. He ran, right? I should have showed him run off, but I didn't want to do it because I seen how he smiled at me, right? When he smiled at me and he realized it was me, right? He smiled, right? And then he did a pume, right? He did a pume, right? Yo, Bud is a funny guy, man. He did a pume, right? But yo, shout out to Birdie though, man. Birdie's my guy, man. And Bo Mac. Yo, Gumbo, am I lying, Gumbo? You was on the live. You caught it live in the flesh, Gumbo. See, niggas be thinking I just be talking. They really don't understand. Like I'm anointed, man. You witnessed it, Gumbo. You was on my live. I was sitting right there doing what I do, working. Big Baby came by. I dapped him up. I was like, yo, what up, man? Tiger, Bo Mac, Roy Jones. Remember Roy? Yo, man, forgive me, cuz Roy gonna be mad at me. Yo, Roy came through. You know what I'm saying? Roy was right there. Uncle Jay, everybody, man. These are facts, man. These are facts. This was my fight week experience, man. This was my fight week experience. And then I interviewed the lovely ring girl. I gave that to y'all, man. You know why I gave y'all that? Because y'all always be wanting to talk about my looks. Like, I don't have a problem with women, man. It's the niggas that always talk. A lot of you niggas probably didn't even get no nookie last night on the day of love. You woke up this morning backed up. I get it. Yeah, right there, right, Gumbo? He said, Bud, look like you bust me. Yeah, he knew. I always get Bud like that, though. Bud did a pume, man. Because he didn't expect to see me in the cut right there. I was in the cut with the shooters, man. Like I said, I like doing photography work, man. He was right there, though. And then Bo Mac, you see that? Matter of fact, hold on. I'll get back to Big Meech. Look, I'm going to show y'all, look. Because it's a lot of y'all in the building. So I'm going to show y'all. Look at these frames right here, man. And this ain't even all my work. I got a lot more to post. Look at these frames right here. This is it right here. I'm going to stop it for y'all and show y'all. Look, they go Bo Mac right there. Y'all see that? Look how Bo Mac looked at me. That's Bo Mac. Bo Mac was sitting right there. Joe Dini's right over here. You can't see Joe Dini. I had Joe Dini sitting over here with the equipment. But he was right there. There goes cousin Roy, right? That's when he got pushed off the stage. Oh, fire shot. I caught that good. There goes Uncle Jay. Look, talking with the security, his, top rank. I call that the top rank militia. That dude is a killer right there. There goes Bo Mac. Nice edit I put on that. The lovely, right? Right? Blowing kisses, right? Come on, man. Tell some of these content creators that talked about me, that tried to disrespect my brand and my name and my legacy, 20%, man. 20% for defamation of character. We can handle it two ways. Like my man said. Yeah, we can handle it like you got class, or we can get down, man. 20%, man. You heard? Defamation of character. I hold court too. Defamation of character, man. We can sell this like you got some class, or we can get down, man. You know, I'm gonna get mine one way or the other. You know, you do have what options? Defamation of character, though, man. This was another week right here of the festivities. Right there goes my boy, Dula. Dula looked good last night. Look at him. See, look. That's what we do, right? You see, look, see, yeah, you see Dula showing you. These are the blades right here, man. The blades cut through you, man. See Dula, right? But just in case y'all thought I was lying about Terrence, there he is right here. Y'all see that? Look, that's how he looked when I caught him. Look, that's Terrence. Y'all see it? Look, that's Terrence. I caught him. He didn't know I was dead. Look, yo, Terrence ain't know I was dead. He didn't know I was dead. Look, when he realized it was me. Look, see how he looked. I should have kept the camera on him so you could have seen him do the pume. But shout out to Bud. He looked good, man. I tell you what, I'm betting on him against Canelo. Shout out to Chuck and the job, man. Hopefully you safe out there on the roads too. He said, I think Big Meech, Larry Hoover, Tammy Cohen's. Yeah, I won't put him with Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover's an honorable man. He ain't home. I'm pretty sure if Larry Hoover had a Big Meech there, he would have been home already. He would have been home, man. You know? He would have definitely been home. But he's no Larry. I mean, no Big Meech. Big Meech is home, man. I'm pretty sure Larry Hoover could have lined some people up like that, right? The chairman. But you know why they didn't want to bring home Larry? Larry's honorable. Larry was trying to get into politics. You heard? He's seen GD's growth and development. They didn't want that. He's organized. Whereas Big Meech, he fits the mold, man. He fits the mold. He was willing to sell his brother out, allegedly, according to Cuff, right? Just look, all right. Since Chuck and the job and brought it up, we get back to that, right? Because I don't want y'all to think I'm on here pushing smear on his name. I'm just simply blogging, right? Look, this is what I go. Listen, I'm a reporter, right? I'm reporting. I go off of what Meech said, right? And this is what Cuff said, right?
Before he sent Tammy at me, homie, that was his last ditch move. He put me with a Mexican. So I pull up to meet the essay, homie. I'm in a brand new blue Bentley coupe.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say this, homie, because I met the essay in downtown Atlanta at the Varsity Hot Dog stand.
Okay.
And the Mexican rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was the police. I knew nothing about Meech being nothing but a solid man.
Right.
But the Mexican got to talking about, yo, man, is the car paid for and you can trade the car for drugs and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right?
Yeah.
So I never do anything with him. I throw away the phone, and when Buddy called me back, yo, how did that go? I said, man, that nigga weird, man. I ain't fucking with him. He weird. He on some thirsty shit.
Yeah.
I'm nothing about police. I never know that this was the police.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Fast forward to 2018, homie. We get the Franks hearing. Again, the government got to turn over everything pertaining to me in this case. I didn't get in any trouble from that meeting with the essay when I was pulled up in the new Bentley coupe, right?
Yeah.
But it's all in there that a confidential source is the one who put me with the essay.
Damn.
And that Cuff was spooked some kind of way and never dealt with him, and Cuff cut off the telephone he was using, blah, blah. That was the end of it.
Right.
But who you think introduced me to that first Mexican?
That's crazy.
There you go, homie.
Man, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. That's why I can't put Big Meech with Larry Hoover. I don't think I ever heard anybody come out and say that Larry Hoover. Shout out to Larry, still behind the wall, man. I don't think I ever heard somebody come out and say, yo, man, I'm in here. Yo, Larry Hoover lined me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, respectfully. Right? Yeah, I'm new to this. Maybe somebody will watch this and be like, "All right, you're wrong." But I don't think that And Larry's still locked up. I'm pretty sure when you line people up, you get a reduced sentence. You come home, right? You get a favor, right? Isn't that how it works, right? A favor for a favor, right? So I'm just saying, man. Maybe somebody could fill me in, right? Fill me in, man. But damn, this shit to me, right? I swear, it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth, man. But it's gonna push me to continue to do stuff like this and to continue to work with the kids, man. That's why you see me in the gym, and I'm gonna continue. If I know you are an illegal dude, right, and you promote that, I don't like you, right? I don't. We all have a past. We all got to do what we got to do, but the real agenda. And all street guys know this, all real gangsters respect this, is to get legitimized, get legit. Is to get legit, man. Right? So when you promote this genocide and all of this, man, fuck you. And please, if you feel some type of way, like I said, man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it, man. I'm my grandfather's son. I'm my father's son, man. I'm with it, man. We can handle this like you got some class, or we can get into some gangster shit, man. I'm with it, man. That's why I do boxing. I like that shit. I'm with it, man. A lot of you niggas ain't with it, man. You niggas is not with it, man. Yeah, y'all not with it, man. And as you can see, man, my shits is they a little rusty. I'm gonna shout out to my guy Mark Kriegel said, your best bet is to try to get on me now. He said about getting with Abdullah Mason. Your best bet is to get with me now. Because if you notice, sometimes I'm a little rusty. But it's like riding the bike. Your best bet is to get with me now, man. But yeah, Big Meech he's not looking official, man. Shout out to King Erna. Every time I see this guy now, I laugh. Because I think about the understanding, right? King Erna, you are a funny guy, man. You're one of the funniest. Listen, you're one of the funniest guys. He called him Garfield. Oh, man, I gotta find that real quick, man. Matter of fact, I can play that. Watch. Look, I'm gonna play that, man. Give y'all a good laugh real quick. King Erna. Oh my God. That is, because this is a BMF live, right? I gotta find the timestamp though, man. King Erna out of Philly, right? I remember. Listen, this was a long work week for me, but I remember I had to pull the truck over. Right? I had to pull the truck over, right? When this man said this shit, man. He said this shit, man. I had to pull over, man. I almost crashed. I almost crashed. Gumbo, if you in here or you on the other one, you can relate to this. When you're driving, right, you got to be on point, right? I was laughing so hard, right? Now, mind you, I got a big plow. I got all this shit. I was like, let me pull over, man. I was like, I got to pull over. King Erna is hilarious. King Erna is hilarious. I'm going to play this. You're going to laugh. This is King Erna out of Philadelphia, man. When he be calling dudes Mizats and all, right. I always laugh at a lot of his content. But when he called them Garfield, he said that Big Meech's honor was on the move. It was though, man. He should have never even dropped that video, bro. Like, yo, if you know you out here living foul and you get caught, you gotta just eat that, bro. You gotta go in your hole and eat that, man. But he tried to come out and make it seem like it wasn't what it was, man. King Erna was on his helmet. Hold on, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I got it. I just gotta find the timestamp. Yo, King Erna is hilarious. I gotta find the timestamp, and we're gonna get some understanding. I'm gonna blow it up. Hold on.
Explain about their honor. They tell people to go to the damn docket. Whatever you get there is the explanation. You're not on a yard no more. You're dishonorable Prilzik. That's for Lamla. That's for them penitentiaries. That's for them federal jails when somebody want to know a part of the car.
Who are you?
And your explanation even in there.
Who are you? Who are you?
You don't sit in front of a crowd of people. Yeah, look, I don't know why they're saying that. I don't know this, that, and third. Well, I know. I know. Everybody is not assuming about you being a real Zat Meech. It's no Big Meech anymore. It's no Big Meech. Everybody is trying to figure out, you dishonorable Dilsey sucker, of why you explained yourself.
Facts.
I guess the pressure is on.
Facts. Let's stop it right there. See, this is real understanding right there, right? Right? What are you explaining? What are you explaining, man? Like, why? Remember I told you I did this. I was like, yo, as somebody, I'm a PR. I'm a PR with boxers, and my nephew and others, right? That's part of one of the titles that I hold, media marketing agent, right? You don't explain. Listen, if you went wrong, right? What are you explaining? He went about it wrong. Remember, he was like, "Oh, you can't trick me out. Your freedom? What freedom are we talking about here, man? This man is locked up." He said that in 2013. You tried to line him up. What freedom you talking about, man? What freedom? What freedom, man? So now that 50 got on your helmet. Let me get some more of these. This is that good superfood, man. These eggs, right? Let's see. I get this good superfood. Oh, she only gave me one boiled egg, man. You know? Got good protein in me, man. But yeah, what are you explaining, man? King Erna was absolutely correct, man. Like, you don't explain unless you're dirty, right? Because the lie has got to change, but the truth remains the same, man. So far, I'm just saying, man. I don't know. I'm just reporting. I'm putting out content. But Cuff has been spot on, man. I'm just reporting, man. Cuff has been spot on, man. But let's get some more understanding. Hold on, man. I'm gonna bring it back, man. Let me bring it back a little bit, man. King Erna had me crying.
But you got money too. Your son got money too. That means that at the end of the day, don't count nobody else's money.
Hold on. He was on fire.
Like you. Do you see what these kids are doing because of guys like yourself? Guys like you who turn around, put themselves in positions of setting up everybody to get all this money. And guess what? You get youngins that look up to you and say, I'm going to be like Big Dishonorable Meech. And you know what ends up happening? They end up doing time. And you end up not caring because you had dishonor in your heart to explain that you're not a real Zach, but you didn't have the honor to explain to these children not to involve themselves in street crime.
Man, stop it again. Powerful, man. God damn. That's real right there, man. Damn, that was powerful, right? That's why they don't want to let Larry Hoover home, right? Larry Hoover was all about that right there. What he was just talking about growth and development, right? You see, Larry's still behind the G wall. Larry's still behind the G wall because he was trying to lead the youth to go legit. He was trying to lead the youth to go legit. He don't want them to follow in his footpath, right? He don't want that. But man, King Ernie, you are cooking, brother. Cooking.
Oh, you Mills, you make me feel like you're one of them selfish prilzics. As long as your money can continue to go, you don't have no problem with everybody else earning, and you're going to keep trying to get more and more and more. But the minute things go bad, you're selfish. You only care about you and your family. You put your son up to doing something that was good when you were supposed to back his play 1,000%. Yeah, 50 got 150, right? But you got money too. Your son got money too.
Stop. That's a fact. See, that goes back to my earlier line. Stay in your lane, right? He got money too, right? You heard what he said? But you know what the problem was? He was counting 50's pockets. But that's a lot of people's problem. They want to count your profit. They want to count what you got. My kids do that, man. I be trying to break them on that. The CEO, Nasai, and Coach, man, they both be on that type of time. Don't worry about what she got. Worry about what you got. And you do what you got with what you got. You can't worry about what somebody else got, man. As long as you got something, right? It might not be what you wanted, but you learn from that and you negotiate better next time. But as long as you got something, you got to work with what you got. That's people's problem. I see that with this boxing shit too. Oh man, you don't learn right here. Well, so what are you doing to do anything? You don't that. It turned into my man John. It's 23.
That means that at the end of the day, don't count nobody else's money. But now that you're back and you're supposed to be a solid man, you're Garfield looking Millsite, you're supposed to take
God. Yo, dude. Oh my God. Yo, when he said that, yo, that is crazy. Yo, when you look at the pictures now, because remember, Meech got the veneers and all that. Yo, he does. I was like, yo, King Erna is genius. Yo, he called him God. Look, I'm going to pull up Garfield. Watch this. Oh, my God. Yeah, man. King Erna is crazy. Yo, look, hold on. We're gonna go back to Erna in a second. Hold on. We're gonna go back to Erna in a second. Look, I'm gonna get back over there. We have a little bit of fun, man. We got time. All right. There goes Meech. He called him Garfield. See, that's Meech. That's Big Meech right there. I'm gonna get off the screen, right? That was Meech. This is Garfield now. Look, this King Erna is crazy. That's Garfield. Look, these are some of the Garfield images. Yo. Oh my God. Yo, why? Yo, why, man? Yo, why, man? Yo, why? Yo, King Earl, you all crazy, man. Yeah, you are. Yo, when he said that, that's why I had to pull that truck over, man. It took me here, man. It just took me there, man. Look, it took me there, man, I swear. It took me there, man. It took me right there, look. Yo, Erna killed that, man. Yo, King Erna, you killed that, man. Yo, brothers don't even realize they're genius, man. Yo, they don't even realize they're genius, man. Yo, that was genius, man. That right there, that put together that he did. That put together. That was genius, man. Yo, that was genius, man. Look, this was genius.
Yeah, 50 got 150, right? But you got money too. Your son got money too. That means that at the end of the day, don't count nobody else's money. But now that you're back and you're supposed to be a solid man, you're Garfield looking Millside, you're supposed to take.
Oh God. Yo, man. You golf, man. Big Meech is out here looking crazy, man. He's looking crazy, y'all. It is what it is, man. Hopefully y'all digging this sauce, man. Hopefully y'all digging this sauce. But King Erna was spot on though, man. If you got paid, right, it's one thing. And if they didn't pay Little Meech, but not only did he not pay Little Meech got paid and he invested in him. I didn't see Rick Ross or any of these other rappers that was embracing you throw Little Meech on an album, take him on tour, do anything, invest in him. I did see 50 do that though. I just want to say that. I just want to put that out there.
Take control, Fifth. I know you, the 150, cool, I understand. I have understanding. But here it is, I'm here now. And we could do something bigger. We could do a movie. We could do things that series for the rest of our lives. We could do documentaries. But instead, you're somewhere sniffing up Tilzami Ill's ass, trying to get her back, trying to talk to her because you want to tell the world, I did not tell him I didn't do it. Well, guess what, Prilzik? I feel like you done it now. I feel like that. Men don't explain.
Man, he's not the only one, man. A lot of people feel that way. That's why this is a good topic, man. A lot of people feel that way, man. Like, why would you explain? One, you're Big Meech. But Cuff, man, Cuff was spot on, man. Cuff was spot on, man. And unfortunately for you, Meech, the jig is up, man. Tammy is an informant. You signed over. Look, there's a lot of things that for a PR person is a nightmare with this. especially with you, with your persona as the illest boss, the stand up solid dude. It's a PR nightmare because you signed over your entertainment rights of your company to a known informant, government informant, that now has your name tied up with a guy. Oh, we put this there. Nobody's saying that on the behind the scenes, man. That has your name tied up with a guy who is serving 27 years, and he's saying that you sent her, and you come out and respond, "I never told, I never fold." Yeah, that's why that concert got canceled, man. That's why that concert got canceled, man. That concert got canceled, right? That concert got canceled. Rick Ross has got low on you. Did Rick Ross put anything out, man? Has Officer Ricky, you know, looked out for you? Has he come out and been like, "Yo, nah, yo, Meech, I know I made you jump out there and do the infomercial with me, going at 50 and all of that"? He put anything out? Look, let me look. Let me look, man. Shout out to King Aaron, though. King Aaron is hilarious. He called him Garfield. Oh my God, that was too funny. That was too funny, man. Let me see. I'm on this page right now. I am about to wrap this up, y'all. Nope, still nothing, huh? Nah, Rick Ross is a joke, man. He's a joke, man. He messed up my man's situation. Damn, that dude is sad, man. You know what that reminds me of? This doesn't have nothing to do with it, but it reminds me of Gilly right now is hot. Gilly did the interview with Uncle Shay, right? Shannon Sharp, right? And there's all type of segments out there floating around where Gilly's talking about like the industry and how he says he don't party and mingle with these type of people. It's because it's a bunch of drunk motherfuckers with fake conversations. That's what this reminds me of what Rick Ross did. Yo, man, we're gonna do it up this year, man. Yo, I'm gonna call you. Motherfucker, you don't got my number. That's what that reminds you of. Yo, he did the infomercial with him. Biggest boss is home. Remember, yo, the streets is home. Concert didn't even happen, man. Concert didn't even happen. And now look, Meech's honor, like King Ernest said, it's on the moon. It's on the moon right now, man. Where's Rick Ross at? He don't care. He's a rapper. Rick Ross will still get bookings, right? But what about Meech now, though? What about Meech? Meech has got one of the hardest dudes on his back right now. 50. 50 goes hard, man. Look, matter of fact, look, this is why. You got to read this book, man. Got it right here, man. I've been reading it, man. Look, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna give you something that 50 is doing to him right now in this book, right? All right. Let me see. Let me give you a good because it's almost like an extension of the 48 Laws of Power, man. That's all it really is. It's just like the 48 Laws of Power. I've been reading it, but I wanna. Let me see. Now, a lot of people don't like these type of books. They don't like the 48 Laws of Power, nor do they like the 50 Law. All right. I like this one. I'm going to use this one, right? Make your enterprise a reflection of your individuality. Your whole life has been an education into developing the skills and self-relevance necessary for creating your own venture, right? Being your own boss. But there is one last to making this work. Your tendencies will be to look at what other people have done in your field and how you could possibly repeat or emulate their success. You can gain some power with such a strategy, but it won't go far, it won't last. Understanding you are one of a kind. Your character traits are a kind of chemical mix that will never be replaced in history. There are ideas unique to you and specific rhythm and perspectives that are your strengths, not your weaknesses. You must not be afraid of your uniqueness, and you must not care less and less what people think of you. Now, I'm going to show you how he applies this all the time. 50 is unique, and he doesn't care what people think about him. Now, when this first jumped off, a lot of people were like, yo, why you going at Meech? He doesn't care, right? Once you cross him or he feels like you crossed him, it's up. He's his own boss. Everybody was, yo, Meech is a boss. He's, why would he go underneath? Is he a boss? Or is 50 a boss too? Don't bosses clash, right? Have you ever been on a job and the supervisors, they have supervisor meetings, or the people got to meet? Do they always agree? That's why they do meetings. It's like workers clash, the bosses clash. So 50 was wrong for basically putting Meech's son in position, subsequently putting Meech in position, and then to Meech only go behind him and stand next to somebody that you already know they don't fuck with. He doesn't fuck with. Are y'all getting that much? Are y'all getting that much? Did y'all catch that or no? So I agree with a lot of that King Ernest said on this.
About their honor. They tell people to go to the damn docket. Whenever you get there, is the explanation. You're not on a yard no more. You dishonorable Prilzik. That's for Limlock. That's for them penitentiaries. That's for them federal jails. When somebody want to know a part of the car, who are you? And your explanation even in there. Here's my paperwork. You don't sit in front of a crowd of people. Yeah, look, I don't know why they're saying that. I don't know this, that, and third. Well, I know. I know. Everybody is not assuming about you being a real Zat Meech. It's no Big Meech anymore. Everybody is trying to figure out, you dishonorable Dilsey sucker, of why you explain yourself. I guess the pressure is on.
Damn, he explained himself. Yeah, has 50 explained himself yet? Yeah, right. Yo, has 50 explained himself? He just for his 50th law shit, right? He just started exposing the dirt, man. Alleged, right? But why did Meech, right? Whose honor, right? He was the boss of bosses, man. I never fold, I never sold. Why though? Why would you do that, man? Do any of y'all know why? Man, we were cooking today, brothers. Listen, I'm about to 12:30. I'm gonna shut this down. I gotta break this equipment down. Man. Then I want to put out some more content. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Um, let me get to that now. Let's get some understanding. Shout out to everybody that's been watching. Oh man, y'all got to do better with the likes, though, man. The likes, you guys are so disrespectful when it comes to hitting my like button. It's so disrespectful. I don't know why, right? I have no clue why y'all do that. Maybe it's because y'all see the motion, right? yeah, the motion be crazy. Y'all be like, yo, man, if we don't hit the like, I don't know, I ain't hitting the like button. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't be wanting to hit that like button, though. I dig it, though, man. Watch this, man. We're gonna get to Jared Anderson. Father, I gotta start setting my stuff up now. I should have had this formatted already. We multitask over here. I'm gonna get it going now. That car looks like it smells like fish and chips, man. That is fish and chips. You got her shaking her funky ass in the car. That's fish and chips right there. Fish and chips. I should have commented and said that, right? No, I ain't gonna do that. Fish and chips. I think I'm gonna do at some point this week, maybe tomorrow. I want to do a live on this, how a lot of women are online, half naked, and they have no real value anymore, man. Like, to each his own. It is what it is, right? A lot of these women, man, they be on some. They don't value their worth, to me. I'm saying they don't value their worth, man. Damn, I had it there, man. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm getting so nice at this now, man. Ah, man, that fucked up. I didn't want that far back. Let's get it. Let's get it. We getting these clips up now. We getting these clips up, man. But Yes, salute CW. You missed a lot of the fire. Played an earlier one back. I did a fire boxing live. I'm in the process of getting some boxing content chopped up right now. You know, the Jared Anderson files, Mr. Anderson. So yeah, I got the Mr. Anderson files dropping, and we're working, man. We're working. You know, check out the live stream though, man. I'm about to wrap this up. It's 12:30. You know, this is the sauce, man. Shout out to King Erna, Big Meech, man. You went up against a giant at 50 cents, and you know you had a lot of skeletons in your closet. And one thing about facing a guy like 50, he's gonna find them shits, man. Hold on. Yeah, I heard that. I gotta get my money. I gotta get my money. I'm about my coin, man. You see, I said, yeah, you got my $100. I'm about my coin. So yeah, let me wrap this up, get up out of here. And I gotta get my money, man. Hit the like button on your way in or your way out. Yeah, man. You gotta watch the lives, man. I got some stuff coming on that, man. I'm disappointed. He don't have it, man. Up here. I did a fire live on it, man. But the edits that I'm about to drop, you know, I'm throwing them out there, man. We rocking and rolling, man. UGK, you said it best, C. I'm the UGK of this right now, man. I'm hot, Mr. AK, Mr. 10%, man. And all you guys that push slander on my brand and businesses, it's 20%. It's 20% for y'all. We can handle this like you got some class, or we can get into some, you know, you do have options, man. One way or the other, you're going to pay your tax. I'm not playing with you. It is what it is. It's up, man. You know, you guys been pushing slander on the wrong one, you know, but stay over there where you at. Continue to crash out, continue to not grow, because we're growing over here, man. Like I said, shout out to Bernie the Boxer and Team Davis, Team Crawford. Salute, guys. You guys are winning, man. Millions of dollars is going to be on your table now. You know, millions and millions of dollars, man. Just remember to stay honorable, man. You got to stay honorable in anything you do in life. This doesn't have to be dealing with the streets. Have honor. If you don't have no honor and nothing that you do in life, you're not going to grow. What you're going to do, like I always say, is you're going to taint your soil. That's why with me, right, with this right here, you know how many people I went up against? You know how many people I still go up against? But look, they cannot do anything to down my motion. And I'm dolo solo, but look at me now, man. I think this might be my third or fourth live stream today. And this is my best one because look, I'm in the professional settings. I did talk a little bit of boxing, but it had nothing really to do with boxing. But the growth is all over the game. Like I said, I just covered a boxing event this week with classics. And I didn't see a lot of these guys that you guys claim to be official in boxing. These guys are like Big Meech to me. No honor. Right? They got views. They got a quote unquote audience. Where's your honor at though? I didn't see y'all outside. I didn't see y'all make Bud Crawford do this and smile and do a pume. I didn't see these people coming up to y'all in the room. I didn't even see y'all in the room, to be honest. I ain't see y'all working. But I did see myself, my team, my family growing. Especially for you, like, yo, shout out to King Ernie for you Mizzuts and Dick Siducks on the sideline. I didn't see none of y'all. Yeah, because y'all never be outside. And y'all have no honor. And I stand on that. We shine bright like a diamond. Remember y'all was talking about my jewelry? Talk about it. Look. Talk about it. My diamonds breathe. Look. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Because I'm honorable. Breathe in, breathe out. Y'all, I look at some of y'all shit, man. You know, y'all got to take that old flea market shit back to the flea market, man. Step your shit up, man. You know, step your shit up, man. See, I'm humble, man. I don't come on here flexing. But sometimes you got to flex on rodents, man. Right? Growing up in the projects, you learn that. You got to step on roaches, man. If you ever have roaches in your crib, you got to step on them. Because roaches get out of control. But hey, what do I know, man? CW, did you enjoy the content? Did you enjoy the behind the scenes views, man? With Bud Crawford, Bo Mack, Bernie the Boxer, Jared Anderson, the lovely Tiana, Roy Jones, Uncle Jay. Did you enjoy that, man? I did, and I was tired. But I told you I owed it to you guys. I owed it to my real supporters. I said, so you know what? I'm going to pop out. Like, I got to go to work right now in a half hour. I really don't feel like going. I might drag on in. Because I know they keep us too long. So it might take me 2 to 3 hours to get there. I got to take care of stuff. And I got $100 coming. See, somebody got to bring me $100. So I'm definitely not going to go nowhere. I need my 100. I need my cash, right? Got to get this cash. I'm going to look. I know y'all like, yo, but you're going to leave the money on the table. Wrong. That $100 that I'm going to get right now is going right in my hand. The work that I'm about to put in right now, if I choose to go in at 1 o'clock, I won't receive that for another 2 weeks. I won't receive that for another 2 weeks. And that's going to get taxed like a motherfucker from Uncle Sam. See, you got to know your financial literacy, man. All I've been doing is trying to teach you dumb dizucks, right? Like King Ernie would say, you mizzucks with no honor. I just been trying to teach y'all, man. Man, the boogeyman, I told you, see, sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas, man. Sometimes you got to pop out. Yo, that's what I did. I popped out and showed them. I showed them. I pop out, man. But I like to work, man. I ain't going to hold you, man. I'm a photographer, man. I love being on deck, man. I got the catalog to show it right now, man. My catalog is crazy out here, man. And I didn't even produce all my stuff. My catalog is real beefy right now. And I didn't produce all my stuff, man. Like I dropped the Jared Anderson one, right? The Jared Anderson files is getting edited right now. I'm gonna flood the YouTube shorts with that. I'm about to flood YouTube shorts with the Jared Anderson file, man. Look. That's the Jared Anderson file. Look at his face. He said, the pressure. I'm 23. Look at his face, man. I knew it, man. But like I said, I like him, man. I knew I should have never bet the knockout with him, man. I would have been sitting on some bread. I'm still sitting on something. You see, I'm about to go get 100 right now, but there's levels to this, man. There's levels to this, man. Hey, who are you? Hey, man. Hopefully y'all dug the sauce today, man. That's the cash app. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me put my Zelle up, man. For the goods and services, man. Cash app. This is my cash app. Because you know the work is out there now, man. If you have an event, right, and you want me to cover, I require a 10% deposit, all goods and services. Also, the mentorship, right? Especially after what I seen yesterday. The media mentorship classes, right? If you want to be down with that and learn how to, really cover an event professionally, not no fish market shit that we've been seeing. It's a lot of fish market shit going on out here, man. With guys covering the event. CW, if you're still in here, right? Did you watch the my setup, right? Did you watch my setup? CW, if you're still in here? Because I asked this to Gumbo. You're a channel member, right? Did you watch my setup? Now, as an independent media person, how was my setup, CW? For those that watch that behind the source views, right? That's how you if you do a live stream. I don't know what that is, girls crazy. I'm not too familiar with the Twitch. I gotta get more educated on that, but I don't know. But as far as the setup, CW, with the that's a good setup. Thank you. All right. But as far as look, I got a special guest rolling in here. Watch this, man. Watch. Come around, man. Come around. Look, I'm doing my thing, y'all. Look, I'm doing my thing. Look, I'm bringing them in. Watch this special guest for y'all, man. Y'all gonna see him walk in here on the behind the scenes. Now watch how I handle this with class and professionalism. Come on in, man. Oh, come on in. Here, this we're recording live. You can come sit over here. The people see you over there. They see you over here. You can come have a seat over here, man. Huh? You can come have a seat over here. Look, we got a special guest, man. Special guest just arrived. This guy he's no he doesn't really need an introduction, but we're gonna get him on. Matter of fact, here, this is what I'm gonna do. No. I'm gonna give you the seat right here. Here. No. So, because I don't want you knocking stuff over. I don't want you knocking stuff over. Just have a seat right there. Here you go. Look, that way they can see you. They'll be able to see you over there. Look, see. This so y'all see my setup. Look, we official here. Look, official business here. Now they can hear you on this mic. They can see you over there. We're running live, man. Introduce yourself for everybody that doesn't know who you are.
I'm John Tucker and Marley Tucker's trainer.
That's correct.
And I work with some.
Joe Dini pulled up on the Source Experience. Yeah, he's right there. Facts, CW. But let me ask Joe, right? Joe, you was there. Let me interview you real quick, man. We just coming off another successful fight week experience. I was doing my thing, you was doing your thing. Who were you sitting around? The section that you was in? Because I don't know, you always be in the front. I don't know how you get there, but you're always in the front.
Right behind, we're right there with what's the old man?
You tell her.
What's his name?
You was with Derek Harmon and somebody else. The CEO. Who's the CEO at top rank? Who was you sitting next to?
Bob Aaron.
Okay, all right. But what team was you by? And I was telling you, who was you by?
The kid from Amityville.
Yes. Whose mother did I introduce you to? Who was we talking to?
No, I know her from.
But no, I'm saying who did I? Because a lot of people sit on this live, they know who I'm talking about. They talk about they know people's mothers and stuff, right? I'm talking about Mama Davis, right? Who did I introduce you to? But you already know her. But I was like, this is such and such mother. She's from Amityville. Who did I
Miss Davis.
Okay, all right. I just we live, Joe. We gotta let the people know, man, because there's a lot.
Davis knows my
Yeah,
wife.
all right. Because listen, we just gotta let the people know, because when you deal with YouTube, you deal with a whole bunch of felonious characters and capers. These guys are imposters, right? So that was Keyshawn. That was the champ's mother now, because he's the champ. That was the champ's mom, right? I know a lot of people say they know her, and was they there? I didn't see them.
I didn't see nobody.
Okay, I just want to be clear.
I saw her and her family.
Okay, I just want to be clear, man. A lot of these guys they do live streams and lives, and they always saying that they know people, man. But you never see them. You never see them. And didn't you see your girl? Your girl was there. This young lady right here. Hold on. Let me pull her up, man. Let me pull her up. I should have got you on camera with her, but I didn't.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Arena. Miss you, girls.
Hey. Thank you.
Yes, you seen her too, right?
Of course.
Yes,
That was,
you seen her, right? That was the lovely Rain girl. How does she know you too? She knows you, right?
yeah, she knows.
Okay, I just wanted to be clear about these things, man. Because a lot of guys do podcasting. They talk this boxing, but they don't know this boxing, man. How many years of experience? This is my first time having Joe in the studio with me, so I really want to, give him his flowers, right? We talk about this all the time in the gym. But remember the other kid I introduced you to that I said looked like Riddick Bowe, and I told him this guy right here, and I was talking about Joe, and I was jokingly saying, shout out to the boxing source. But I was like, yeah, he used to spar with your brother. Didn't that guy look like Riddick Bowe?
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's a little shorter.
A little shorter, yeah. Shout out to the boxing source, man. Cool dude, man. He was working the event, man. Now, Joe, let me ask you this, man. You always getting in, man, with gold bracelets and all that, man. You be in the front, man. How do you always wind up getting in the front, man?
I'm always up in the front. Always. God puts me there.
Mm.
I used to sit right next to Don King.
Mm.
How much them seats cost?
Man.
It's always a vacant seat.
It's always a vacant seat, man.
Seat there for me.
He says, somebody got a question for you, Joe. They said, who is your favorite fighter?
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Everybody's calling me now. No time to talk, man. We're conducting the interview right now. Sugar Ray Robinson. Did you get that?
Jake LaMotta.
Jake LaMotta. Can you demonstrate the punches that you be showing me how to hold my my knuckle?
I can't do that.
Huh?
I can't do that.
You can't do it?
That costs money.
That costs money. See, he doesn't want to say it. But let me just say this, right? With the stuff that you've been teaching me, right? And we be in the gym. What do you always tell me that I'm gonna do what to somebody's jaw?
I'm gonna break somebody's jaw.
All right.
So you put that, that knuckle.
I just wanted this to put it out there, man. I just wanted to put it out there, man. But yo, this is the setup, man. Listen, if you are ever around and you want to come through, and I fuck with you, though, I gotta fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, like I said, it's 20%, man. But if I fuck with you, you see the doors open. See how my guy came in here? We're doing big business over here. Like I said, this is any goods and services requires this right now.
Looking to train some fighters.
Yes.
Real fighters.
But this is what we're working with. We are back April 5th, Palms Casino. I think that is the Richard Torres card. He's headlining, but Jihad Tucker's on that card as well. April 5th. They announced it yesterday. They announced it yesterday on the telecast. That's the card we're on, but I've been talking about it. The Palms Casino Hotel. I think I think it's a little under 3,000 seat arena. So it's a good look out there. In Vegas, pull up, man. CW, hopefully I'll see you. I know Gumbo's on his way out there. He'll be out there to Palms Casino, man. April 5th. Joe, do you got anything else you want to say before I close out the show? Thank you for pulling up, too. I didn't see it. Joe told me he was coming, right? That's why I stayed on a little longer. Because I wanted to surprise you guys. Because I just wanted to show my growth and my setup, right? That I can have guests in here all the time. You know? Real guests. Not calling somebody on the phone like, yo, I'm going on live at, what's the name? Come sit around and just do nothing. Now, after we leave out of here, we're going to go. I'll probably get Joe a bottle of Mark West. You know, that's his drink.
Any fighters looking for a trainer, I'm available. New York State certified corner man.
That's right.
43 years of boxing experience.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm a great trainer. So if you're looking for any, you know, high-class trainer, I'm it right now.
There it is. There it is. And CW, we'll see you then. We'll be at the Palms, man. We'll be at the Palms. You know what I mean? You get it in with Jihad and the team. April 5th is up. You know, I'm excited. I never stayed at the Palms. And that's another, you know, experience.
I'm going.
Yes, yeah, look, yeah, that's another experience, but hey, what do I know, right? Well, look, what do I know?
What do you know? You got options.
You do got options. Well, listen, man, this is the Sauce Experience. He said, as fighters, what are you looking for, Joe? Joe doesn't care. Joe, well, I'll let Joe say. He said, what kind of...
Well, what I'm looking for is somebody serious and just somebody who... I'm looking for a real wrecking machine.
Wrecking machine.
That's what I'm looking for.
A wrecking machine, man. He wants a wrecking machine. He doesn't want a crash dummy. A tomato
I'm
can.
a world-class fighter.
Yes, a world-class fighter, man. The goods.
I can make a world-class fighter.
We want the goods, not a gimmick.
I can make fighters.
We want the goods, not the gimmicks. But listen, this is the Sauce Experience, man.
They need a trainer to come to their camp and train them. I'm here, you know, looking for work. You could hire Joe Harris Boxing.
There you go. And listen, this too. Let me add this, right? You better get with him now. I'm trying to tell you guys, all you guys, don't reach out after we become world champion certified, man. Because when Jihad wins a world championship, that, you know, you guys laugh, but I'm so serious with this. The resume has a little bit more credibility. And with credibility, the price goes up, man. So lock in now, man. But hey, what do we know, man? What do we know?
This is the news by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
Like that, right? Joe said he likes that, man. He likes that. But you guys, thank you for coming through. Hit the like button on your way in, on your way out. We've been rocking and rolling for years, man. Started out as a dream, now it's a reality. And as you can see, man, yo, don't quit your day job, man. Don't quit your day job. Don't sleep on the real builders, man. I mean, it's because you see me doing live streams in my car and other places. Don't think that I'm not serious and I'm not professional. Because as you can see, look at the space in here, man.
You got Jay Prince shirt he gave me.
Huh? Yeah, look. Look, Jay Prince's shirt, man. Come on, don't stop telling people all my business, man. Kids don't. Man, I'll tell you, man, stop it, man. Only these people don't. I want them to keep thinking I'm a janitor. God damn it.
So not a janitor.
So when they disrespect me and I come across they chin with one of these, right? Well, one of these, right? One of these, right? They know what it is, man. But this is the sauce. Got the sauce. The sauce, right? You see the sauce, man. Yeah, you can have this one. That's for the That's for the. Yeah, take that one. You can take that one. Or you want the purple one? Now you probably want the purple one. You got the LeBron James on? No, not okay. You don't got the LeBrons on. The purple one is in here too. There you go, man. Joe Dini, man. See, we styling all y'all, man. Yeah, we styling all y'all, man. It is what it is, man. Like I said, defamation of character is coming for all of y'all, man. And y'all know who y'all are, man. Hit the Cash App or the Zelle, man. Pay for your sins, man. Pay for your sins, man. You don't pay for your sins, God is coming for you. Look, the hand of God is coming for you, man. Pay for your sins. You know who you are, man. You know who you are, man. But this is the source of experience. Look, man, maybe next time, instead of making phone calls, I could bring a crew in here, man. I could bring a crew in here. We could do a live stream in here, man. You know, you do have options. Yeah, you know, you do have options, man.
Oh my gosh, it's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous?
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do.
Nice. 1, 2. Bring her back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1, 2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring her back up. You gotta bring your hands back up though.
Yo, Zaga, Slime Master.
Yo, man, shout out to Sauce Talk, man. We in books and shit now.
Oh, man, what's that feeling like, man? First press conference, you walking out, the people are noticing you, saying, yo, he's in that book. He's in that book, man. What's that feeling like, man?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, I actually want to get it going for this fight, man. Get it out the way, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man. But, yo, just describe that first press conference, you know, 2 days out. You know, you was on the main stage, you know, Q&A. What was that like, man?
It was fire, you know. It was real fire. Shout out Top Rank. Shout out Bob Barrow, man. Shout out Sauce Talk. Shout out Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and we here, you know, and we gonna keep going. We gonna keep being here. We gonna keep going up.
Yeah.
No cap.
That's a fact, man.
No cap. And we know we still slamming, man.
Yeah, man.
Still walking down, man. We here.
Man. Prudential Center. You see where it's at, downtown Newark. Shakur Stevenson card. Yo, everybody was talking about my man was in there dapper, man. Yo, you know, got the, what is that, velvet? Got the nice suit on, velour, you know, got the specs on, the shades, styling on them, you know. Setting it up, coach. All right, let Jahar go now. Let Jahar go.
All right, y'all. Y'all be good, man. We are out. This is the Sauce Experience. Yeah, salute to you too, C-Dub. You're gonna meet Jahar Tucker real soon, man. I might even try to set something up for you. Because he's going to be arriving in Vegas way before me. I'll be there fight week probably. But I'll set something up for you before then. You know, where you could, because you know the lay of the land. You could probably meet him at one of the training facilities. Because, you know, we'll talk behind the scenes, CW. We'll talk behind the scenes. But this is the sauce. The news by Shanewz and Joe Dini. Can't forget Joe Dini, man. Can't forget Joe Dini on the scene. Joe Dini is on the scene. Get him, girls.
The news by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Yes, this is the Sauce Talk with Keyshawn Davis.
The Sauce Talk, okay.
First